Hey Book Dragons, welcome back to my channel. Glad you could be here. It's time for a book tag video today. Let's go! Thank you to my patrons. I really appreciate all you do to support the channel. So today I'm doing the Count With Me book tag. I was not tagged in this video, but I did see the tag on Angie the Bookaholic's channel, and it looked like a lot of fun. It sounded like something I wanted to try out, so we're gonna do it today. It was originally created by Sean over at the Bumbling Blogger, and I'll link his channel below as well, and Angie's channel also. Before we get to the tag, make sure that if you like this video, click the like and subscribe to my channel, all that fun stuff. You know how it works. Glasses on. Here we go. The first prompt on this tag is the first book in a series, and that would be Red Dragon, first book in the Hannibal Lecter series by Thomas Harris. I'm really anxious to eventually get to reading this because I love the character of Hannibal Lecter. I love the TV show. I love the movie. Well, I think I've only seen one movie. I saw Silence of the Lambs and that was it, but I'm very anxious to check this out and see how it goes. The next prompt is 2 or more copies of the same book, and that would be Neverwhere. I have my original copy, and I also have the new illustrated edition with illustrations by Chris Riddle. So if you've not read Neverwhere, I do have a review up for Neverwhere on my channel from when I reread it. I'll link that in the description below if you want to check it out, but Neverwhere is an absolutely fabulous book by Neil Gaiman. The next prompt is 3 colors on the cover. And for that, I have A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. You got the black, you got the red, and of course you got white all over the cover. So yeah, excellent book. I need to finish the series, but the first book was absolutely phenomenal. I just ate it up. So there you go. And I'm quickly growing a stack here on my leg. The next prompt on this tag is 4 or more perspectives. And this was a fairly easy one. The series that I always go to for multiple perspectives is A Song of Ice and Fire. The first book is A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. This easily takes the cake for multiple POVs, 4 or more POVs as it states in the prompt. So there we go. The next one I have here is a 5-star read. And I don't have the physical copy for this one. That is going to be Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. Pop the picture right up here. And oh gosh, guys, Royal Assassin is probably my favorite book of 2022. There were some other close contenders, but I'm just feeling like Royal Assassin did it for me like no other book has done it for me this year. And that's saying a lot because I've read some phenomenal books this year. So the next question is, or the next prompt rather, is 6 or more short stories. And that would be, if I can get it here, Trigger Warning by Neil Gaiman. This is an absolutely fantastic collection of short stories by Gaiman. It's very fitting of its title. There are quite a few stories in here that will positively creep you out. This would be a good one to read around this time of year, actually, since we're in spooky month. So yeah, there's just some phenomenal fiction in here. Highly recommend it. Alright, so the next prompt is a 7 on the cover or spine. And I kind of cheated a little bit with this one. That would be Brief Lives. This is the 7th volume of the Sandman series by Neil Gaiman. As you can see, it says volume 7 there, and it also says number 7 on the spine. So So I'll bring it up there kind of close. If you can see that, you got the 7. Maybe I cheated. I don't know, but it works, right? A book with 8 letters in the title is the next prompt. And that would be, I've got a lot of Neil Gaiman going on here, folks. That would be Coraline by Neil Gaiman. Another positively amazing book to be reading around this particular month. Just a fantastic book. The movie is good as well. You've probably seen the movie by Tim Burton. Fantastic. So yes, Coraline is my pick for that prompt. Let's see. The next prompt is a book that ends on a page ending with 9. Okay, there we go. We got it. So the last page has to end with 9. And I wasn't sure if I was going to find one for this, but I did. And that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. First book in the Harry Potter series. Phenomenal book. It's probably one of my favorites in the series. And it just so happens that my edition ends on a 9 on that final page of the book. So it works. And the last prompt on this tag is 10 books in the series. And I went with the core series of the Malazan Book of the Fallen. The original core series does have 10 books in that series. You can debate me in the comments. There's so many books in the Malazan world, I know. But the base series has 10 books. So shoot me. That's what I'm going with. So, that ends the tag. I need to tag some people now. So I am going to tag Alyssa over at Into the Heart Wild. You guys should all go show her some love because she has way too few subscribers for the quality content that she puts out. So I'm just saying, go check her out. And Alyssa, I hope you do this tag. I am going to tag my friend Mona Lisa Reads. She has a brand new channel, and I'm going to tag her in this book tag. And I am going to tag Josh over at Red Fury Books. If you're watching and you want to do this tag, feel free. I'd love to see your answers. Make sure to pop back in and let me know, hey, Chaz, I did this tag. And I'll check it out. Until next time, make sure you are reading more books. We'll talk soon.